I've been a realtor here in the state of Florida for the past 4.5 years, and I'm always searching for the unique communities that nobody knows about. And in today's video, my friends, I'm here to show you in a community where you can pick your 1-acre lot, you can choose your floor plan, and design your whole entire home from start to finish. Let's begin, my friends. Today, my friends, we're gonna be touring this brand new construction model home, ladies and gentlemen, and breaking down everything you need to know about this community, the homes, and how much they cost. First and foremost, let's go over the specs on this property. This home is gonna feature 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2,675 square feet of under air living space, a 3-car garage. And ladies and gentlemen, the best thing about this community is that you can pick and choose the 1-acre lot that you want your home to be situated on. Now, with that being said, before we step inside, I want to make sure you have a really good and deep understanding on where we are located. We're located here in an area called Beverly Hills, Florida. Now, this is a specific community called Pine Ridge. This is where you have a lot of 1-acre lots. Everybody has their own private oasis, and it's a super peaceful, relaxing, and safe area. Now, in terms of location to some of the bigger cities, we're only 30 minutes away from Ocala, Florida. We're an hour and a half from Orlando, the home of Walt Disney World. We're an hour and a half from Tampa, Florida. And then we're 2.5 hours north of us, we have Jacksonville, Florida. Now, a little bit more local, this has been a more rural and quiet place, but lately with the amount of people living here, they have grown and expanded tremendously. We have Publix and Walmart only 7 minutes away from this property. You're gonna have all your restaurants, your medical facilities, and entertainment only 10 to 15 minutes away from this home. Now, with that being said, one of my favorite things about Beverly Hills is gonna be the nature involved. We're only 15 minutes away from Crystal River, which is a river you could go paddle boarding, you could go swimming, or you could take your boat and go out into the Gulf of Mexico. We also have Rainbow River and Rainbow Springs only 15 minutes away from this home in Denellen. And then of course in Ocala, you're gonna have Silver Springs, Shalom Park, and the World Equestrian Center. So all in all, location-wise, bang for your buck, this really has it all. At the end of the video, I'm gonna be talking about the price of this home, the taxes, and my job is to always make sure you walk away knowing absolutely everything about this property. With that, my friends, let's go ahead and begin. So first things first, this is the model home, but whenever you are situated on a 1-acre lot, you are gonna have a nice extended long driveway. So if you do have people coming over, you have family and friends, you're gonna be able to fit 8 to 10 cars on this driveway. And one thing I like about this floor plan is you're gonna have your side facing garage. One thing you're gonna know is the stonework at the front of the home and the beautiful elevation and trim work. Now, let's get inside. Stepping into the home, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Now, as soon as you enter into the foyer, you're gonna have your tray ceilings with crown molding. The flooring is gonna be luxury vinyl plank. And then right off to the left-hand side, we're gonna have our very first 2 bedrooms and 1 bath. Let's check it out. So stepping into the first guest bedroom, this is gonna be 12 by 11 feet. We're gonna have 9'4" ceilings, so it's gonna feel much bigger. This is gonna be your closet space. You're gonna have 2 windows facing the north side of the property, bringing in tons of natural light into the home. Now, if we continue across, this is where your brother or sister or friend is gonna be staying, and same dimensions in the room. You're gonna have your closet door right over here and a window facing the west side of the property. Now, in between these 2 bedrooms, we're gonna have the full bathroom that's gonna be shared between them. You're gonna have your sink with granite countertop, your toilet, and then your tub with ceramic backsplash going to the top of the ceiling. Now we continue through the foyer again, and then we go to the right-hand side. This is gonna be your AC, and this is gonna be the entrance into your 3-car garage. Now, right now this is used as a model home, but you're gonna have plenty of space. So if you did wanna create an at-home workshop or just needed the extra space for a 3-car garage, you like to work on cars, you're definitely gonna have plenty of space to do so. We continue through, and on our left-hand side, we are gonna have our laundry room. You're gonna have plenty of cabinet space. You're gonna have your sink to wash clothes in here, and then you're gonna have your washer and dryer as well. As we step out, we're gonna go into the 3rd and final guest bedroom of this home. Now this is gonna be slightly bigger. You can easily fit a queen, a king size bed. And one of the nice features is this is gonna be perfect for your in-law or anybody who needs some extra private space. So here, you're gonna have your private bathroom with a walk-in shower. Ceramic backsplash is a nice finish all the way to the top of the ceiling, granite countertop, your toilet, and then right over here you have your walk-in closet space, window facing the west side of the property. Now, we continue through, get back to the foyer, and now this is stepping into the wow factor of this property. This is the ultimate open floor plan. You have plenty of space to get as creative as you'd like. Let's start over here. Here you're gonna have your formal dining space. This is a table that can fit 6 people. You can easily extend this out, have 8 people. And traditionally, you know, a lot of builders have taken into consideration that not too many people are sitting down at the end of the day and having a dining room. So people are using it as a flex space, an office, whatever it is. But my family's Italian, my mother's Venezuelan. This is something traditionally for us. At the end of the day, we always wanna sit down and see how everybody's doing. So I don't know, this is a beautiful space that I could at least picture me and my family sitting here and having a good time. And you're gonna have a window facing the east side of the home, bringing in natural light while you're eating. And then here we are. Now, I know there are a lot of NFL fans, NBA fans, UFC fans, but this is where you sit down and watch Serie A soccer on a Sunday morning. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is your big, your spacious and living room area. This is where you can get creative. Really like the way they designed it. You got your couch, your seats, your rug, your TV, and boom, you got everything you need. Now, right over here, you're gonna have your breakfast nook area, pretty self-explanatory. And now we step into the kitchen. Now this kitchen is meant for entertaining. This is meant to have your family and friends lined up at the bar, sitting down, eating, enjoying, having good conversation. You're gonna have your granite countertop. Here you're gonna have your dishwasher, microwave, stove top, and then your built-in oven and microwave, ladies and gentlemen. And right here to my left, you're gonna have your refrigerator, shaker cabinets, crown molding, beautiful light fixtures. This kitchen really has the full package. Now, one thing I want to mention before we step into the master bedroom is we do have this huge back patio space that we're gonna go take a look at towards the end of this tour, but you do have an option. Instead of having this as a back patio space, you could turn this into an extra bedroom. So this could turn into from a 4-bedroom to a 5-bedroom home if you wanted to. That's something really important I wanted you to know in case you have a bigger family or needed the extra bedroom. Now, as we continue, we step into the master bedroom. This is gonna have it all. We're gonna continue with the tile, tray ceilings, crown molding, 2 windows facing the south side of the home, and then 1 window with the west side, a lot of natural light, and truly, this is very, very spacious. As you can see, you have a reading nook area right over here, and this is a king size bed. So you really could get as creative and as imaginative as you'd like. As we enter into the master bath, you're gonna have your double sink, your vanity in the middle, your tub looking out into the west side of the home with your glass enclosed walk-in shower, your private toilet space right over here, and then here we have our closet. Plenty of room to fit your clothes, shoes, and all of your accessories. All in all, this is really special, especially coming with the tub and the glass enclosed walk-in shower. Now, my friends, let's get to my favorite part of the home, the backyard. Now, stepping outside, this is what Florida is all about. Having a back patio, especially screened in, And this is really where you spend your mornings, you spend your evenings, looking at the sunset, looking at the sunrise, having a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, reading a book. This is where it happens. Now, all of these properties have a minimum of 1 acre of land. They currently have some home sites that have 1.77 acres of land. So we got a wide range, but what you're gonna notice is they're gonna clear a certain amount, but if you did want to clear the full acre, you could do so. If you wanted to leave some extra foliage on the side and in the back, you could do so. If you wanted to clear half a land, you could do so. But ladies and gentlemen, you can clear as much as you want and do exactly what you want with your property the way you want to do it. So let's get inside and talk some other numbers. Let's go. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the video. Now I want to make sure you guys get all the information you need to know on this property. Now first, I want you guys to understand a little bit about who just showed you this beautiful video. So first and foremost, my name is Renzo Montaiuti. I am 27 years old. I've been working in real estate for the past 4.5, 5 years. And about 1.5 years ago, we got a lot of traction from YouTube. So we started a real estate team about 1.5 years ago. It's called the Montaiuti Group. We currently have 6 agents on the team, and we really focus on 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing is we want to keep your money safe. We're going to always tell you the risks involved in a transaction and also be super transparent about the contingencies in place. Second thing, we're here to show you the best opportunities. Most of the agents on the team have lived in Florida their whole lives. We understand the Florida market. We understand the areas. We know exactly how to pinpoint the criteria you want to the home and location that you need it to be in. And if we do happen to find you an opportunity that you do want to move forward on, our third and final mission statement is always, always, always to negotiate you the best deal. Whether that's direct to seller, whether that's working with a builder, we are always doing extensive offer research to make sure we can get you the best possible deal. Now, with that being said, the current price of this property, base price, is gonna be around $380,000. Now, when I say base price, there's other things to consider when you're building a home from scratch. The first thing is the base price. The second thing is the lot. The 1 acre lots in this area are anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000. The sales rep told me she can take $10,000 off at this current moment in time. So whatever, $70,000 to $100,000, you can take 10K off. That's one promotion they're offering right now. So base price, lot premium, structural options, and design options, right? They currently have this same exact model with all of the upgrades, all of the finishes on a 1.06 acre lot, and it's currently listed at $501,000, ladies and gentlemen. So from 380 to 500, that is about 120 for the lot, for the design, for the structural options, for everything. I'd say you could get away with 500 to 525. It really just depends on what kind of incentives they're giving and also what kind of lot you pick. They do have some lots that are like 1.5 acres that are going for like 95,000. So it really just depends. Those are things to consider whenever you're looking to build from scratch. Next thing, taxes. Taxes, you can expect to pay about 1% of the purchase price of the home. So if it's $500,000, you can expect a $5,000 tax bill. If you're moving to the state of Florida and you're gonna be buying as a primary residence, what you can actually do is apply for Florida homestead tax exemption. At the closing table, we help our clients make sure they know where to go and what to do to make sure you can homestead your property. What it does is it allows you to deduct up to $50,000 off the taxable value of your property, and it doesn't allow your property taxes to go up more than 2% per year. Super important you do this. If you plan on having a property for many years to come, you're gonna really thank yourself in 5, 10, 15 years that you homesteaded that property. Now, with that being said, there is a very small $7 HOA in this community. You do have access to an amenity place. This is an equestrian area as well, and they have some space for you to ride your horse, which is something pretty unique here in this Beverly Hills area. Style of life, it's very peaceful, it's very relaxing, and it's very clean, which is one of the biggest things. When you come into Beverly Hills, it's hard not to fall in love because it really is some of the environments that you see in the movies. You do have a lot of retirees, a lot of veterans, and really just a lot of people just looking for a quiet, natural life. We do currently have like 5 families moving into this area and all of them never expected how much they'd fall in love with this area. And there is still so much to do, and you're really close to all the metropolitan cities. Now with that, my friends, I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour. A few final things. They're offering 3% in closing cost, so they'll cover all of your closing costs. Whenever you're financing a home, closing costs are going to include inspections, appraisals, surveys, lender fees, title fees, and additionally any points that you might want to drop your interest rate. When you're paying cash, closing costs are maybe 1% of the purchase price of the home, so like $5,000. This specific builder is paying all of your closing costs if you use a preferred lender, and they're paying your closing costs if you're paying cash as well. And then they do have a current promotion that if you use up to, I believe, $40,000 in upgrades, they'll cut it in half for you, so they'll give it to you for 50% off. If you guys call, and I can't guarantee the specific promotions right now, but I'm always super aggressive. We have a great relationship with the builder. They have a great quality of construction, so a lot of families are super happy with them. And also the post-closing process in terms of warranties and getting people out there to do some extra work. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, you know, whenever you do buy a property through us, we're always here for you after the transaction. If you need help with having a contractor, or getting a fence, or finding a pool guy, we always have those resources to make sure you guys can have the best experience possible and really finish that home. Buying the house is just the first step. Furnishing it, doing all the extra upgrades, getting your family situated, it takes time, right? So we're here every step of the process to make sure you guys are accommodated. So ladies and gentlemen, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.